Dear daughter, hey, it's me again. I've lived a lot of different lives before you, but nothing could have prepared me for being a father. Especially in those first few weeks you came into the world and turned our world upside down. And you definitely didn't make it easy. But there are so many beautiful moments that make you forget about everything that makes it so hard. So, through all the crying, late nights, and poopy diapers, we got the hang of it. And we had some pretty good help. So I wanted to make you this message after your first year of life. Not to share any wisdom, because that would imply that I had known everything that I was doing. But truthfully, I had no clue. Except for the fact that happy moments with you gave me a feeling I had never felt before. And all I had to do was keep that feeling going. No one is ever ready to be a parent. But like I always say, sometimes we're never ready. We just do things. Your mom actually hates it when I say things like that because she's really good at preparing and having a plan for our lives. And I like just jumping into the unknown and flying by the seat of my pants. So together, we balance each other out, hoping you'll take in the best of both of us. Speaking of which, if anyone was just naturally great at being a parent, it would be your mom. She's been the real all-star this past year. The brains behind the operation. You see, I'm just here to make sure her fully thought out plans get executed in the most enjoyable way possible. Maybe one day you'll have kids of your own, and only then will you find a deeper appreciation of what it takes to be a mom. Just like I have. She's my hero. And maybe one day you'll look back at us as parents and probably see all the things we could have done better. But hopefully, you'll see we did the best we could. From your first Christmas and learning how to crawl to standing on your own, all we could do is love you every day. And even though I hate hearing you cry, nothing compares with the sound of hearing you laugh.
Now to growing concerns about the deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S.
America will soon be facing a coronavirus emergency more severe and potentially more deadly than when the pandemic first began.
The governor of Illinois says he may declare a stay-at-home order.
They told us to stay home, so we stayed home. And we had a pretty good time.
Rolling.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait so long.
And wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind of world where we belong? You know it's gonna make it that much better when we can say goodnight and stay together. Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up in the morning when the day is new, and after having spent the day together, hold each other close the whole night through. The happy times together we've been spending, I wish that every kiss was never ending. Oh, wouldn't it be?
Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed them to tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskin.
Okay, maybe we had too much of a good time. But the cure for the worst case of cabin fever is getting outside and moving. This year has reminded us that you don't really need a lot to be happy. And I found so much joy in appreciating the beauty of life by watching you grow. And despite everything going on in the world, it was pretty nice to slow down and enjoy these moments with you I know I won't get back. You know, I used to think that living an adventurous life meant climbing mountains, jumping out of planes, and traveling the world. But adventure can be found in every moment of the day. By doing things that scare you and going for what you want, saying how you feel, and being in ways that you've never been before. And you, my daughter, have been one of the best adventures yet. And together our family has many more to come. But even the greatest of adventurers deserve to take a nap.
54 million Americans, including 1 in 4 children, won't know where their next meal is coming from. That's up from the more than 37 million people considered food insecure before COVID-19 hit.
You're gonna find a lot of things wrong in the world. And if you're like your parents,
We got all this
you're gonna try to
food
fix them.
and $5,050 to feed the children.
But despite your best efforts, you'll probably feel like everything you do doesn't matter.
The anger over the death of George Floyd spilled into many cities across the United States.
And nothing makes sense. But my dad used to simplify life for me in 3 ways. Love your mother, work hard, and be a good person.
Can't breathe. I can't breathe.
The most important moments in your life won't be how you climbed those mountains or jumped out of those planes. It'll be the things you've done in your life, moment by moment, choice by choice, to make you feel the way you feel when you wake up and look yourself in the mirror. But no matter how you decide to find meaning in your life, remember, our most meaningful moments were the ones we spent together. So we packed our bags and hit the road.
Ready to go? Ready? Let's go.
Road trips aren't about where you go or how you get there. It's a chance to remind yourselves that we can create happiness wherever we go. And one day we won't be in the same place, but the most I can do is help you find ways to create beautiful moments for yourself with the people that matter most. Just like these moments that I've made with you. Now that you're a year old, I'm so excited for every single year to come. And as you get older, and so does everyone you care about, you come to learn it's not about what you wish for when you blow out the candles. It's about who you have around you when you share your cake. As you learn and grow, and get older and wiser, I really hope you'll stay just as goofy as you are now.
Show your tongue.
But no matter what, I want you to remember these things. Mom is life. Enjoy the little things. You're never above embarrassing moments with your family, especially embarrassing moments with your dad. And no matter how busy you are, you can always take a moment to dance. Most importantly, you are capable of doing anything. But you might find out that you might not be able to do everything. So fill your days with the things and the people that bring out the best in yourself and the people around you. Finally, let yourself be surprised by the joys of life. Just like I was surprised when I found out you were going to be a big sister. You might have not liked the idea at first, but you warmed up to the responsibility.
Tegan, there's a baby in there. Can you kiss the baby? Kiss the baby. Yeah!
So, on your second Christmas, I am thankful for all of you. Your mother, you, our beautiful daughter, and our wonderful surprise along the way. All the things that changed my life in ways I could have never imagined. Because I'll admit, I have not lived a great life. Far from it. I have many regrets, and one day I'll share with you all the lessons I've learned the hard way. But in some very fortunate way that has led me to you. And has brought you to me. All a part of a beautiful and crazy adventure that just keeps getting better. Love, Dad.